Stand by. Welcome everyone. This year's VTV Christmas Spectacular brought to you by John Weiner.
Woo!
Yeah.
Who's John Weiner?
You don't know who John Weiner is?
No.
Neither do I. But I'm friends with him on Facebook, so that's really great. But
That's cool.
all I've heard of the great lore of John Weiner is that he did a lot of mediocre things at VTV, but he did at least one really good thing.
What was that?
The Christmas Spectacular!
Oh, yay!
Yeah, speaking of Christmas, what's this?
What? I got Christmas socks. And I got a green scrunchie.
But like, that's it. Like, at least I'm wearing, red, and you're just literally wearing all black.
The socks have penguins?
We'll fix it. We'll get better. All right, guys.
Okay.
We have a really great show for you tonight. Here we go. We're going to go with our first act. It's an entertainment sketch. I heard if you're a foodie, it's a big one. So here we go with the entertainment department.
All right, everyone, let's get this gift exchange started. We are the Nova Dance Committee, so I expect our gifts to be as superior as we are to our fellow students. I'm just so happy that we're all here together. I just love Secret Santas almost as much as I love all of you guys. I'll go first.
Great. Cookies. Thanks.
Yeah. You're always talking about your insatiable appetite when you're around us, so I figured it'd be perfect. The secret ingredient is love. All right! Great job, Celeste! Aren't we just so much better than everyone else? Who wants to go next?
Me. Let me go. I got a great gift. Me. Let me go. Okay.
Nova, alert!
Extreme blizzard hitting campus, 6 inches of snow in 30 minutes.
All students are required to remain in their current locations until further notice.
Wow. That's kind of crazy.
That was really something.
It was a big bite they took out there.
Yeah, it was.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
All right, earrings, better.
And look, they light up.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
That won't throw the cameras off at all. All right.
Oh. Okay. I guess
we'll
we'll
get
just...
there. We're still working on it. We'll get there.
Solid okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get there. Wow. All right. Well, our next song is from our comedy group Ridiculum.
Great.
Great is right. They've done a bunch of improv shows around, and now they're going to try their hand in sketch comedy. So let's put our hands together for the Ridiculum group.
How was work at the mines today, Dad?
It was a great day at the mines. They put in some new paper mache scaffolding that's supposed to delay the collapse for another 2 weeks, and I still haven't lost my sense of taste due to sulfur exposure. When I cough into a napkin, it might look like, a Rorschach ink blot, but at least I know that kids all across the country are using energy that I provide to play Fortnite and ignore Instagram stories. Now, I'm gonna go enjoy a nice pina colada while I still can.
Okay, Dad. Enjoy.
Hey, and remember kids, be nice, or Santa will bring you nothing but coal in your stocking this year.
Daddy spends all day working for Cole. That's why I've been extra naughty for Christmas this year.
Yeah. I bet Santa's coal is worth a lot more than those action figures child laborers get paid 15 cents an hour to make.
Mm-hmm.
What have you done so far?
Well, to start, this morning when Mom told me to brush my teeth, I didn't. And then I told her that I did.
Please. On Halloween, I took 2 pieces of candy from old Miss Kremsinski's porch when she said to only take one.
That is nothing. I mean, if anything, you were doing her a favor. She is so fat, the last thing she needs lying around is more candy. I bet I've done stuff that's gonna get me way more coal from Santa than you.
No way. Last week, I went down to the rundown McDonald's down the street and I stole all of their straws. And then I dumped those straws directly into a river. No decaying in a landfill for 50 years for those straws. They are going straight up an unsuspecting sea turtle's nose.
All right. Well, you know how Timmy at school was walking around in a cast last week?
Yeah.
It's because he was in a car accident with his mom. That I caused. I threw Mrs. Krapinski's cat straight into the road, right in front of their car. But, I mean, she did manage to avoid the cat, so.
Please. You know how Vice Principal Frost cried through morning announcements this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because he found out I catfished him on Grindr.
That's pretty bad. Mm-hmm. But I think I take the candy cane with this one. I think I have inflicted as much damage as possible this year. I designed and released an app called TikTok. Think you're worse than that?
Elf? Yeah, I think I'm worse than that. You remember Mr. Krampus, the geriatric down the street who went missing in March?
Oh yeah, a first grader found him murdered in the woods behind the elementary school. That was brutal.
Ha! That was me.
Killed a geriatric?
Yeah.
That's weak. Toodles the terrier from across the street didn't run away. About a month ago, took him out back and old yellered his ass.
Oh. My, well, you remember when I was selling Girl Scout cookies for the Girls in STEM program at school?
Yeah.
Okay, well, instead of donating the money to the program, I took it all and gave it to Ted Cruz's new campaign.
The Zodiac Killer?
No, the politician!
What are you two going on about in here?
Oh, nothing, Daddy. Just trying to prove to Jesus that I'm gonna get more coal for our family this year from Santa than he will.
Oh, honey, I didn't think I'd have to tell you this so soon, but Santa isn't real. You're not going to be getting any coal from him this year.
Aw, man, we did all that for nothing?
I'm really sorry, kids. I was going to buy your Christmas presents with the money that I had been saving up for my lung operation, but because of the Clean Energy Act, the mine is getting shut down, so now I can't afford either.
Oh, well. Hey, Jesus, you want to go steal all the paper scaffolding out of the mines for our new art project?
Oh, sure.
Okay, great. La 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 la.
All right. Looks like I'm going back to try and gorge Frosty's eyes out for extra coal.
Captain's log. Hour 3/5. We've been snowed in for a while now. No one knows what to do. I've suffered a psychotic break. This journal is the last fragments of my mind.
Guys, I know we'll cheer everyone up. Let's do more gift giving. Look, Crystal, I got you the perfect gift.
Wow, mistletoe, thanks!
Hey, Crystal, come on, it's a Christmas tradition.
Celeste, did you just see that? See what? He's just being nice. And I'm totally saying this out of love, but not everything's about you, Crystal.
Okay, guys, not to interject, but Chiefette totally lost her mind. She's not going to be needing the slow cooker anymore. I think we need to start thinking long term. So, I mean, we got to start making food considerations, right? And personally, I think we need to eat each other. I know it's not the most desirable option, but it's going to happen eventually, and it's really the only, long-term sustainable option.
Yo, dude, don't you have that box of cookies right there?
No. And personally, I don't even need to be the one who doesn't get eaten. If we're really thinking about it, I'd prefer to be eaten second to last. But we can't always get what we want. And the slow cooker will get our flesh nice and tender.
Well, according to the Augustinian values that we learned about in our ACS classes, cannibalism is morally wrong. But technically, it would be bringing us closer together. So in that respect, I can support it.
Okay, forget about the food. I'm freezing. How are we gonna stay warm?
I've got it. Chief Ed got me this jewel for Secret Santa. I kinda took her gift after she lost it, but turns out she had me, so it works out anyway. Point is, it can generate warmth through the super destructive heating of our lungs.
Oh, salute. Not only is that like such a good idea, but it makes me find you so attractive. Let me take a fat rip.
Wow, this collective addition will surely bring us closer together.
That salute guy sure does suck, huh?
Well, that really got me thinking about coal and how that whole works.
Yeah. Maybe we really shouldn't be thinking about doing good things for the environment.
Huh. Well, you know what? I like the antlers you got.
Thank you. I stole them from a reindeer.
Like, actually stole them from reindeer.
I mean, yeah, they look really real, don't they?
Yeah. All right. Next up is another sketch by Ridiculum. Bring it up for some nice family fun. Ridiculum again.
Woo!
Hello, welcome, ladies and gentle elves, to Family Feud Naughty or Nice edition. This week's episode is based on my two annual lists, Naughty and Nice. Here, first on the nice side, we have my wife, Mrs. Claus.
Yeah, you said I'm getting paid to do this, right?
Nope. You're doing this out of the love in your heart. All right. Next, we have my friend and yours, Buddy the Elf.
I'm so excited to be back in the North Pole and to be on the nice list again. I've been a good elf this year, Santa, right? I've been a good elf.
You've been a great elf. You should probably lay off the gum under the seats, though. All right. Next is the light that lights the way, Rudolph.
I'm so glad you invited me, Santa. The dickhead reindeer didn't invite me to Reindeeropoly this year, and it's been getting pretty lonely.
Nice list. More like sad list.
What was that?
Nothing. All right. Now, happy birthday himself, Frosty the Snowman.
What's the point, Santa? The ice caps are melting. Snowfall isn't what it used to be anymore. I am now under 6 feet. I'm probably gonna die within the next few years. What's the point of being nice?
And it got worse. All right, we're going to move on over to the naughty list. Mr. I See Dead People, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Bah! I'm a reformed man now. What am I doing on the naughty list? This is another government ploy to isolate the elderly. Screw presents, Santa. If it were up to me, Bernie would be out there flying around giving everyone access to Medicaid.
Seems like the ghost of Christmas past made you a socialist, and that's on the naughty list. Next we have the big heart himself, the Grinch.
Well, Santa, ever since the Whovians made my heart grow 3 times bigger, I've been in their debt. But I've realized that their capitalistic approach to Christmas is all wrong. We have to bring it back to the true meaning of Christmas. Jesus.
Ned, stop it! We don't talk about religion here. All right, now the very last name on my naughty list, Billy.
Have I been a real bad boy, Santa? Have I been a bad boy?
You ain't naughty, you just nasty. All right, finally we got that person from Home Alone. It's Harry.
This is unfair. I'm a victim here. That little brat Kevin took my hair and took my looks, but just because he's a minor, I can't press charges. I swear, if I see that kid, I'm gonna take his teeth right out of his face and kill him!
And you wonder why you're on the naughty list. Well, these are our contestants. Let's play the feud. Top 5 answers on the board. Question. Survey asked, what do you want to see under your Christmas tree this year? Oh, looks like the Scrooge went first. Ms. Claus buzzed in first.
see. I'm gonna go with anything that'll get my fat ass husband to work off all the milk and cookies.
That doesn't seem personal. All right, show me Peloton. Oh wait, no, they nailed that.
We'll play.
We'll play. All right, buddy, what do you want to see under your Christmas tree this year?
Okay. Snow, snowflakes, candy corns, candy canes, syrup, chocolate, toys, and teddy bears, and...
All right, show me Christmas joy. All right. Well, Mr. Sad Reindeer, how we doing? What do you think?
It's been getting pretty lonely in the stables recently with all the other reindeer leaving me out to dry. I was thinking, just someone to keep me company, less alone.
All right, show me reindeer blow-up doll. Tough luck. Maybe we'll get the elves to build you something.
Please.
All right, Frosty. 2 X's on the board. You're the last hope. What are you looking for under your Christmas tree?
What does it even matter? We're all gonna die anyway. No one seems to care about global warming. All the pine trees, they chop them down every year. You know what I want? You know what I want? No more Christmas trees. Save the oxygen! Save ourselves!
Show me eco-friendly future. Ah, tough break. All right, we're gonna go over here to the naughty list, see if they can come up with an answer.
A nativity scene.
Gags and whips!
That kid's friggin' corpse.
These are all great answers. But if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that we need to redistribute the wealth. For Christmas, I'd like to see a higher income tax on the 1%.
All right, show me government baloney. Ah, that's tough. All right, guys, we're gonna go to a commercial break. I'm gonna try to fix my marriage. More Family Feud after this.
Captain's log, hour 2. We're getting more divided by the minute. Josh is upset with Crystal for interacting with another male. By now, 3 of us have nicotine addictions, but we're warm and sick as hell.
Okay, guys, I totally understand. It's not the most attractive option, but I think it's the only sustainable one, and we're like guaranteed to get famous. Have you guys ever met someone who hasn't heard of the Donner Party?
Wait, fame. That's it. What if we use the publicity for fundraising? Raise $400 and we'll eat Crystal. Hashtag FTK, of course. We can even live stream it on Insta.
Why me? Also, that just has to be against Instagram's terms of service, right?
It's probably not. And it's probably because you're such a bitch, Crystal. I mean, you're so mean to Josh.
Crystal, I love you so much. I'll obsess over you. I don't care what you say or think of me. I love you so much.
I love when boys are mean to me. Josh? Ew.
Crystal, I would only eat you first because I love you the most.
Yes, cannibalism is an act of love.
Guys, might just be the nicotine buzz talking, but what if we didn't eat each other? I got Celeste a snow cone machine for Secret Santa. We could just use that instead, make snow cones.
Alright, definitely nicotine talking. That is a terrible idea. Snow cones are just empty calories. Human flesh, however, very nutrient dense.
Alright, I'm in, but I have one condition.
Name your price.
I get to eat Crystal. If no one can have her, I should have her. And I can have her in an emotional and a nutritional sense.
Welcome to the dark side, my young apprentice. And yeah, you could totally eat her. I didn't really want to anyway. She wears way too much makeup, and that burns while cooking, so it tastes terrible.
First, we'll have to work on public perception. I think if we start to pick them off one by one, we'll be able to outnumber them and get Celeste on our side.
Very perceptive, my young apprentice. Yes, Celeste will do anything to garner approval and seek attention. We will begin shortly.
I don't know about you, but whoever played that Santa was pretty hunky.
Yeah, he was kind of hot.
Yeah.
And that Billy kid. Someone should put a leash on him.
Nasty.
Real nasty.
Well, I'm glad you got a dinosaur Christmas sweater on.
Yeah, dinosaurs are festive, right?
We're getting closer. All right, well, speaking of hunks and Christmas sweaters, we have a couple more hunks coming on and do a little bit of some special surprise and some singing. Yeah. One of them's the president, one of them's my roommate.
Oh.
We'll let you guess who's who. Come on, Nathan and Grant.
Woo!
I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold outside.
I must go away.
But baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
been hoping that you drop
so very
in.
nice.
I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice.
My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your hurry?
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace roar.
So really I better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Just a half a drink more.
Put some records on while I pour.
Neighbors might think.
Baby, it's bad out there.
Say what's in this
No
drink?
cabs to be had out there.
No, I wish I knew
Your
how
eyes are like starlight
to break
now.
the spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell.
I say no.
Mind if I move in
At
closer?
least I'm gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense in hurting my pride?
I really can't stay.
Get over that holdout, baby, it's cold outside.
I really must go.
But baby, you'll freeze out there.
The answer is
It's
no.
up to your knees out there.
This welcome has
I'm
been
lucky that you
so
dropped
nice
in.
and warm.
Look out the window at the storm.
My sister will be suspicious.
Gosh, your lips look delicious.
My brother will be there at the door.
Waves upon a tropical shore.
My maiden's on mind is vicious.
But gosh, your lips are delicious.
But maybe just a cigarette more.
Never such a blizzard before.
I got to get home.
Baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me a
It's
coat.
up to your knees out there.
You've really been grand.
I threw when you touched my
But
hand.
can't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Think of my lifelong
At
sorrow.
least there will be plenty implied.
If you got pneumonia and
I really can't
get
stay.
over that holdout. Baby, it's cold outside.
Captain's log. Hour 3. I sense a great disturbance in the force of Nova Dance. A plot to destroy the committee and our beautiful gift exchange. All I can do is watch helplessly from the sidelines as my group mates tear each other apart. Literally.
So guys, I'm going off to get some food. I'll see you guys later.
It's dangerous out there. Be safe. Can I get one more fat cloud for the road?
Of course, babe. See you soon.
The time has come. Execute menu order 66.
It will be done medium rare. Hey guys, how's it going? So I've got reception on my phone, and there's like plenty of battery. You guys want to watch some TikToks?
Oh wow, is that the at VTV 17 account? I love them.
Yeah, they're great. Aaron, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, this. This is, salute froze to death. Yeah, I, definitely had nothing to do with this.
What's that on your face?
It's, cherry snow cone syrup. Yeah, it's definitely not Salute's blood. I wouldn't start without you guys.
I love cherry. Tastes a little more metallic than I remember though. Must be the hypothermia.
All right, guys. I think we should eat salute. And Aaron does too.
Yep.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to go against popular opinion.
Look, Chiefette's clearly lost her mind, and it's 2 against 1 at this point. We have to eat him.
All right, fine, I'm in. Let's eat Salud. Finally, we'll be as close as can be.
Celeste, we just can't eat Salud.
I mean, yeah, sure we can. He's already in the slow cooker.
Look, Crystal, I tried to get you to date me, but it didn't work. And now, this is our only option. We are going to eat Salud, and if you keep acting up, you're next.
I am not going to eat Salud. This is ridiculous.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, but replace dog with human. I'm gonna go get some paprika.
Wow, that was...
Something.
They are sure talented.
Use their vocal cords really well.
Yeah, they do.
You, looking to cook something?
No, I just thought, it's cute.
I don't know where you keep getting these things, but at least you're more festive.
Yeah. I didn't steal them off of anybody in a parking lot. Not at all.
VTV is not liable for anything that she has done. All right. Next up, we got a news update.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. VTV News up next.
Woo!
Hello, and welcome to the VTV Weekend Update, Christmas edition.
We've got some epic Christmas news stories for you today.
First up, Rudolph's got a bright new red spot this year, and it's on his upper lip. Just kidding. Herpes is a plague that affects 90% of Americans. Get your STD checks.
In other news, VSB wasting your tuition? The School of Business seems to be wasting tuition yet again. Earlier this year, they wasted money on a hot air balloon for Special Olympics. Now, it looks like Anthony Party Rentals are putting up a bunch of inflatable Christmas trees, brought to you by the School of Business.
As Christmas comes closer, kids all around the world are making their Christmas lists this year.
That's right, Hunter. For example, this year, I wish that your board would actually read the notes I write at their meetings. Actually, let me add something to that list. I recently replaced Trevor Yandow as VTV's communications director, and he's not too happy about it. I've actually received many death threats from Trevor, and it's getting kind of concerning. Santa, for Christmas this year, I want Trevor to never return from his study abroad. Ever.
Stay away, Trevor.
Guys, it's haircut season on campus, with Christmas coming right around the corner. So, as opposed to a $16 subpar haircut at the Doherty Barbershop, they're having a special. $14.50, and they brought in someone who actually cares. What a steal.
Well, Buddy Elf is back in the news, but it's not for his holiday cheer. Turns out the famed elf died last night of diabetes. Turns out all those sugar canes and gumdrops got to him.
Hold up. We've got some breaking news.
Christmas is canceled.
CNN is reporting that Santa's nudes and DMs have been leaked, and the Twitter cancel brigade is out in full force.
How apt for John Weiner's Christmas spectacular.
Well, I hope Mrs. Claus has her prenup. Well, anyway, thank you. This has been the VTV Weekend Update. Back to you.
Captain's log. Hour 4. I fear the tides of morality have shifted. My former friends have eaten Salud, and I fear for the worst. I fear for me. I fear for Crystal. I fear for all of us. If anyone finds this journal, I want you to know I never really went insane. I just got tired of dealing with these people all the time.
Hey, Josh, would you mind getting me a toothpick? I think I've got some teeth in my teeth.
Yes, my master.
Celeste. So, I'm thinking about it. Do you want to kill Josh? Well, I was thinking, and I think after we get past the killing Crystal stage, he's going to start feeling a tinge of regret.
Does this mean we get to be best friends?
Yes, that's what I love about you, Celeste. Blind loyalty to a fault. So, Yeah, Josh was just a bit too free thinking for a career as a lifetime apprentice.
Oh, great. I love being involved in things, especially things that go beyond typical friendships.
Yeah, very, very good. Just when Josh gets back, I need you to take him out as he's preparing Crystal. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, well, this complicates things. But I really appreciate the go-getter spirit.
I figured while you were getting that ready, I'd get you something to nibble on, you know? 'Tis the season of giving.
Yes. Merry Ramadan. Season's eatings.
What setting do you want this on?
Low. I feel it really helps moisturize the flesh and make it nice and tender. Well, that solves that.
I thought I was your apprentice.
Yeah, I was getting a bit too trigger happy there, kiddo. I'm not trying to gain a lot of weight before I get back for the holidays. My family is eating an entire orphanage this year, so I've got to keep the waistline slim. Anyway, you're free to go. Let's see,
I'm getting the hell out of here!
Hold up a second. I have a counteroffer. I think you should eat Josh. Now, he wanted to eat you. Be a very nice ironic twist if you ate him. In a sadistic sort of way. Plus, you're probably pretty hungry since you didn't engage in the whole eating salute thing. But, yeah, you're free to go either way. I'm not really going to stop you. The Nova alert ended like an hour ago.
Seriously? Where's Chiefette?
Right here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you didn't go crazy?
Yeah, but you guys clearly did.
See ya.
Wow, what a twist. Did not see that coming. Crystal, would you mind passing me the salt?
I mean, I am kind of hungry, and it is Christmas, so I do deserve a cheat meal.
See?
Well, that was informative.
It sure was. I really didn't know any of that stuff before it started.
Yeah, that's why it's called news.
Yeah, I guess that makes some degree of sense.
Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like it's our last act today. It's a big VTV tradition to always have someone read a nice story to us.
Yeah, it's always the most exciting part of the show.
It's a nice Christmas story. Well, here we go. 'Twas the night before finals.
Ooh.
"'Twas the week before finals" by Libby Melbert. 'Twas the week before finals, and all through Nova Nation, every creature was stirring, ready for vacation. The wreaths were hung by lampposts with care, showing that the holidays soon will be there. The students and staff round the newly lit trees gave a lustre of celebration to those outside Connolly, when who at the tree lighting ceremony did appear, but Nova's very best, Wildy Cat, was here. More rapid than wildcats, his colleagues they came, and he cheered and encouraged and addressed them by name. Now law, now engineering, now school of business, now on college of nursing and liberal arts and science. Do your best and give it your all, end the semester strong this fall. As the week wore on, the sleep schedules crumbled, the library packed, and brains in a jumble. But getting the grade and leaving with a smile made all the hard work worth the extra mile. The students were cramming, good grades the incentive, while gallons of holy grounds kept them attentive. Studying for hours, their efforts never weary, in hopes that the curve may ever be in their favor. With faculty support and no notes left unread, gave students to know they had nothing to dread. The exams were distributed by each of their profs. Students laughed when they started. 'Twas time to show off. Students spoke not a word, but went straight to their work, and filled all the bubbles, then turned with a smirk. after completing every question, every answer they know, and thanking the prof, out the door they go. They spring on their planes, and trains give a whistle, and away we all dash, end of semester dismissal. From us to you, as you drive out of sight, happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you to VTV for continuing doing this. Thank you for Ridiculous to come out and doing sketches. Thank you for all the fans who keep watching it. And John Weiner, of course, always looking for you.
Love you, Johnny.
Link with me on LinkedIn. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good Christmas.